And thank you for wanting to give this testimonial. Just meet Maria, a badass tech lady, woman in STEM.
Thank you for the introduction, Naima.
Yeah, you're welcome, dear. You're welcome. And I just want to ask you some few questions about working with me, how it was, what your breakthroughs has been. So let us kick off. And the first question that I have to you is, where were you before you worked with me? Or why did you decide to work with me?
Yeah, just before you, I know now I have some kind of fixed mindset. I didn't felt aligned with myself, so I felt somehow stuck also. And as we had this discovery call, I just had the feeling that, oh, that's really interesting points. And I think this is exactly what I need to work on my mindset. Now I have such a growth mindset. I see that I had some limiting beliefs that had limited my potential, which I thought I felt somehow was inside of me. And as I have started working with you, I have seen like all because of giving you, you give me the actions that I can do different stuff, and it's only based on the limiting beliefs that I'm feeling stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, oh no, wow, thank you. Because I know we met in the event of Women Big Data virtually, where I spoke about the 6 human needs. That was it.
Yeah.
And I think you mentioned like, oh my God, when you were talking, I was so interested in working with you. What is it like working with me, Maria? How is it like? What is it like working with me?
So I really like the different components which you bring in to your coaching. Like I really appreciate that you have this professional knowledge of how it is to work in a company, because it's really important. It's not all about how it is in theory, but also in practice. It's really important.
Yeah.
Like what I really appreciate that you feel people, like you see the patterns, you recognize them almost immediately. I don't know how you do this.
Thank you.
And then based on these needs, you can provide really, really great recommendations, like the action plan, what you should do, what to reflect on such different kind of stuff. And also what I also really like is that the transformation, I will see it, of course, also then in the next time, but already at the beginning, I already saw that this transformation, which is deeper and not only for some
surveys, not surveys. Yeah, we go deep. We go deep, really.
And it was also healing, what you have done with hypnosis. So it was really great to rewire the brain with also your audios, and yeah, it was a lot what you have done for this transformation for me. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I love that so much. I don't know. I don't like to coach surveys. So for me, it's really important to shift like who you are as a human being, how you see yourself. And it's all about healing, unlearn the things that we learned that we even don't know that we have them subconsciously. So, but I like you because you were so hungry and dedicated. And pick up every action, and you read the book, and I mean, you had a really fast transformation. I love that, the way you were so eager, and I love really working with you as well. Yeah, I've enjoyed
I gained so much clarity thanks to you, because you have pushed me, and I have done this action thanks to you. That because only with the actions you gain the clarity. That is also what I have learned. So I came with one goal to improve my communication.
That is true.
And gained so much, like a whole package, like transform myself within, and not only my
Yeah.
communications.
I love that because the people think like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and think, okay, you will see a lot of things. But I see it's a ripple effect. I mean, when you start working one thing and really you go to the root cause, is where things really fall. I mean, evolve, and you see exactly in every area of your life, you see already a transformation happening. So that is really. So what would you tell someone if they are thinking of taking the next step to work with me? What would you tell them? If
Yeah, I
someone
have,
comes to you and
yeah,
says like, hey, how is it? You tell me when the email working is nice, but what would you say to that person who's at the edge, to work with me? Yeah.
I would say if you want to find out how amazing you already are, because everything
Yeah.
lies in you. And this is exactly what you see. Like you see, if you want to work with Naima, like she will see your potential and
Yeah.
she will show you this potential which you already have because sometimes we don't see what other people see,
True.
even the stars like Whitney Houston or so, they didn't see how
Exactly.
amazing they are. And so
Yeah.
it breaks them. And that's why maybe they go this path and not another path which you could go. So if you want to embrace yourself, embrace your real potential, and
Yeah.
look within and not limiting by beliefs which you have, then yeah, you should do this step and invest in
Yeah.
yourself because yeah, it is so transformable, like
Yeah, it
like
is. But honestly,
life
what you
changing.
said, yeah, what you said is so true because you are really successful, in your field, and every other woman is really good at what they do. We are not broken. That's what I always really see. We know we are good at what we do, but it's really going back to yourself and,
Mhm.
unlearning the things that you have learned, but also finding the real you who's somewhere inside that we maybe suppressed in the past, because we couldn't be, because we are too much,
Mhm.
we that's how we see we are too sensitive. And you
Mhm.
really recognize your strength, which are lies very deep, is when you really say,
Mhm.
I don't have to prove, I don't have to do anything. I'm fabulous already. And I think and I think that
Yeah,
is really important, recognizing
exactly.
that. Yeah.
Exactly, this makes you stuck. Like for me, it was the inner critic, which I said
Yeah.
goodbye, and
Very good. Bye bye. I
so
like that.
it was running the show all the time, and
Yeah.
that you are not good enough. So, and that is something what make me feel stuck. So I wanted to be perfect. I criticized myself,
Yeah.
and yeah, and that's why I couldn't move forward because of this. I
Yeah.
wasn't creative. I yeah, couldn't do anything
Yeah. And that's
sometimes.
beautiful because the inner critic had a function and now we integrate it. So you still are amazing. You still, value delivering amazing work still,
Mhm.
but you know that you are amazing and whatever you do is perfect and it makes you really work perfectly the way you want to do. So, and I think the inner critic was like, you still were, although you had an amazing job, but you still were working and over delivering and overworking,
Mhm.
which costed you a lot of energy. And now
Mhm.
you know what I do is amazing.
Yeah.
And it gives you this eye, and that's beautiful. Yeah, I like that. So share with us some of your wins. Which one is your most favorite one?
My most favorite one was already at the beginning of our coaching
Mm,
journey. It was like the ones where I realized, okay, if I'm talking to people that now I'm really want to understand what they're saying and don't answer them to just answer and to please them.
mm,
Basically, something what I have learned from the start from our coaching journey, because at the beginning I wanted to if I answer something that the other person like me or so like, and then
yeah,
we just talked about you don't need to be liked by everyone and just be yourself and
exactly.
this is something what made me like understand other people better, like just to listen to them, not to reply, but to
Yeah,
listen to them, to understand them and feel them, and better understand myself too. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it is the people pleaser we all are. I mean, I have
mm,
been there as well, just honestly, I think we all have this in us, but also recognizing, I mean, we done the needs, your six human
mm,
needs where it I mean explains why love and connection was one of the
mm,
important need for you. So
mm,
and understand them and integrating and balancing all the needs was amazing to see that. Yeah. I think you were crushing the whole sessions also. So like the light bulb going on. Aha, oh,
yeah.
again.
Yeah, you've done really amazing work, like, but just by asking questions and
Yeah.
putting into action, like, I learned a lot. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I always say we are patterns,
mm,
and it's all about recognizing your pattern and also
mhm,
changing it. And I think that is exactly amazing where the action coming in, wanting. So when you recognize already there's something running that I don't want it, and then doing something else. And I must say it was so fun working with you.
yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I love that. Thank you, Maria. Anything else you wanna say?
Yeah, I want to say that what I have learned from you is that every person is amazing,
Amazing,
like
true.
just like as they are. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
And I think the most of the women are like this. They want to be somehow perfect, and that's why they are stuck and don't do actions. And what I
yeah,
want to share is like basically um, that all women should act more just before they are ready. This is
yeah.
basically what I have also learned, because I'm always thought, okay, I need to prepare to this before I do this and
Mm,
that. And now I'm just doing stuff and see, okay, how it works, and then adjust it. Like if it doesn't
yeah.
work, it's okay, because we learn, everyone learns. Even
And
already in the highest position, people are learning from the other ones, like
exactly.
the junior colleagues. And
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
think that's really important.
Very good point. Oh, that's so amazing. Yeah, because we all have this fear of judgment and fear
Yeah.
of failure because we are so anxious about how people see us and how
Mm.
people think us. And I think a lot of women are also dealing with imposter
Mm-hmm.
syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
They are amazing, but
Yeah.
they're still like, I'm a fraud. I still don't know. And, belittling their wins and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
successes. And
Mm.
it's just like coming home and realizing I don't have to do that and understanding
Yeah.
what is running the show and calming this nerve system. That's what we have done,
Mm-hmm.
regulating the nerve
Mm-hmm.
system
Mm-hmm.
and understanding and feeling home. I
Yeah.
mean, with yourself, like inside you. Yeah,
And there
thank
will
you.
be always criticism. That's why you should
Always.
be your best cheerleader, not
Yeah,
criticize yourself, but
true.
other way around, like to cheer for you. And
Yeah.
so, because everyone will criticize you in the one or other way, because nobody's perfect.
And that is, and everyone sees with their own lens. It doesn't mean that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
something wrong with you, but it's more like people see the world, everyone sees the world different and themselves and others, and that's exactly understanding how
Mm.
things are and just respecting someone's view, but
Hmm.
also understanding how, hey, how can I understand others, but we need to
Hmm.
start with understanding ourselves first.
Yes,
So start the
definitely.
journey starts with yourself. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, definitely. I have learned a lot about myself, and that's why I've
Yeah,
learned a lot about others.
others,
And
true.
so, yeah, so cool journey.
Yeah, thank you, dear.
Thank you
We are
so
not
much.
done. We are almost finished, so we have some sessions left. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Maria.
Thank you,
Thank
Naima.
you.